External Affairs Minister S Jaishankar claimed that no phone calls took place between President Trump and Prime Minister Modi from April 22nd to June 16th. His Rajya Sabha speech today was in response to the repeated attacks by the opposition that Prime Minister Modi must either accept or publicly deny US President Donald Trump's claims on brokering peace between India and Pakistan in the aftermath of Operation Sindoor. During the discussion in Rajya Sabha today, the EAM said, and I'm quoting, मैं उनको कहना चाहता हूं वो कान खोल के सुन लें. 22 अप्रैल से 16 जून तक एक भी फोन कॉल प्रेसिडेंट ट्रंप और प्राइम मिनिस्टर मोदी के बीच में नहीं हुआ. Translated to, I want to tell them to listen carefully. From April 22nd to June 16, not a single phone call took place between Prime Minister Modi and US President Trump. He further emphasized India's firm stance against foreign mediation in India and Pakistan matters, a long-standing tradition of the country, and asserted that any dialogue must be bilateral and Pakistan must formally request a cessation of conflict through the DGMO. Quote, when Operation Sindoor commenced, a number of countries were in touch with us to see how serious the situation was and how long it would go. We gave them the same message to all the countries that we are not open to any mediation. Anything between us and Pakistan will only be bilateral and that we were responding to the Pakistani attack and we would keep responding. If that fighting was to stop, Pakistan must make a request. And that request could only come through the channel of DGMO, Mr. Jaishankar said. The union minister further criticized Congress and said they were uncomfortable with history. He made the remark while speaking about India's decision to put the Indus Water Treaty in abeyance following the Pahalgam terror attack. Mr. Jaishankar highlighted Congress's mistakes, quote-unquote, in the Rajya Sabha over the handling of the treaty while emphasizing how essential this agreement was. Quote, the Indus Water Treaty in many ways was a unique agreement. I cannot think of any agreement in the world where a country has allowed its major rivers to flow into the next country without having rights on that river. To recall the history of this event, yesterday I heard some people are uncomfortable with history. They prefer that historical things be forgotten. Maybe it does not suit them. They only like to recall some things. Further, the EAM targeted Jawaharlal Nehru over his statement in Parliament back in 1960 regarding the treaty. It is, quote, on November 30th, 1960, Jawaharlal Nehru says, I would like to know if this house is to judge the quantum of supply of water or money to be given. People objected to that. PM also said, let me do this treaty for the interest of Pakistani Punjab, not a word about farmers of Kashmir or Punjab, not a word about Rajasthan or Gujarat. He also added that Prime Minister Modi has corrected